Let's go to a question at the back from the Mayor.
Have we got a microphone? My question is to the two major parties. When your party forms the next Northern Territory government, will you work within the executive of your new government to ensure that government departments are decentralised out of Darwin, very similar to what has happened in Victoria, which would help economic growth within our town, for example, tourism NT to come to Alice Springs?
Did you want, was that somebody specific?
Both major parties.
Both major parties.
Thank you.
All right, well, let's get a response from the Country Liberals first, if you like.
Yeah, thanks, Damien. Absolutely. In fact, it's been a long-standing policy of the Country Liberals to actually regionalise the Northern Territory again. A lot of services have been stripped out of Alice Springs, particularly we've seen Katherine and Alice both suffer as a result of that. And we've made a commitment to actually reinvigorate the regions of the Northern Territory by doing just that. We've made commitments to place CEOs and department heads in Alice Springs. Alice Springs is a large regional centre. It is the capital of the outback. It should have more clout when it comes to that sort of stuff. So we have a long-standing commitment to re-regionalise the Northern Territory. We feel that's been a major problem with the Territory and indeed the public service. We think we need to get some of that stuff back into the regions, particularly in this case Alice Springs and Katherine, and indeed Tennant Creek as well.
Okay. We might get a response from Labor on this one as well, if you want to bring get the microphone. Well, we can all just yell. It's not too big.
Well done. Yeah, look, I believe that we should have a regional governance structure in place, and the National Hospital Network is something that we actually, inside the Labor Party, made sure that we had the Central Australian Local Hospital Network and the top-end Local Hospital Network. The bureaucracy originally wanted to have one local hospital network for the entire Northern Territory, and we said no, we want the CEO, and we want the board, and we want the executive based in our community, so we have local accountability. And you will notice that the executive officer's position has been advertised. So that is actually one thing that a measure that was actually undertaken by the local branch, strongly supported that, and we actually got that up. Now, there will be resistance against this, as there always is within bureaucracies. However, I believe with technology these days, with teleconference, with emails, with telephones, the technology exists where you can actually have a chief executive based in Alice Springs, based in Katherine, based in Tennant Creek, and you can service the entire Northern Territory, because we also are having the national broadband coming to the Territory as well. So we've actually got the technology to do it, and look, I think that's a great idea.
Okay, thank you.